Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another video today. So you saw the Sam's Club haul. Now, what do I do with it after that? We're gonna do that today. But first, I wanted to share with you guys a scooter that was sent to me by the wonderful company Gyroor. I'm so thankful that you guys sent me that scooter. And I'm gonna kind of show you guys how it works and what it looks like and how to put it together and all of that. So let's go ahead and do that now, and then we will get into all of this mess because it's all behind me. So let's go ahead and get into that. So this is by the company Gyroor. I hope I'm saying that right. It's Gyroor. And this is actually an electric scooter, which I know that the kids are super excited to have. When this company reached out to me, I was like, yes, I definitely want to work with you because I know my kids will love this. When I work with companies, I try to only accept ones or agree to collaborate with ones that I know we will use. And so this is definitely one that will be used by everybody. So this is a company that sells electric scooters and the like on Amazon. I will have the links below for you to go and check them out if you wish. But this was a very affordably priced scooter. I believe it's $179, which is really good price for an electric scooter. So we're gonna go ahead and open it up, and I'm gonna have Kylie test it for you because she's so excited. And ever since it came in the mail, she's been like begging me to open it. But you know, we had COVID and all that, so I needed a minute. So we're finally gonna open it up, and I'm gonna take you guys with me. So without further ado, let's open this bad boy up. I don't know what's involved in building it, so hopefully it's not too much, but we are going to try. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna mention is that, and this is definitely not a complaint, but I did ask or request a pink one, and this one is blue. However, that's not a big deal. Now Bryson will actually be able to use it as well. And then right inside here is just a letter from them. And they're just thanking me for becoming a part of their family and all of that. And this is a gorgeous blue envelope. So this is super thoughtful of them and very appreciative. Let's see. And then we're just gonna start pulling this out. So this is what it looks like. It looks like it's all in one nice piece, which is very convenient for somebody who did not want to have to build it. Definitely something that I can get with if it's pieced all together. So we're gonna go ahead and try and build this and see how long it takes us to put this together. So first thing I notice is that it is wrapped very nicely. I think I need scissors for this one. It's definitely protected in the box, which is super great. Oh, and it even comes with little knee pads. How cute is that? So that if the kids fall or whatever, they'll be protected. This is the charging piece, and then it just has a few tools, I'm assuming, for screwing on the different parts. So also the first thing I'm noticing is this is very nice quality. We've had scooters before from like Walmart or whatever that, whoa, and it turned on. They just were not the highest of quality. And that is definitely nice. I'm trying to see if it has a kickstand, but I'm not sure that it does. It does, however, have this little, let me see if I can show you. This is where you would charge it there, which is super nice. And it seems to stand pretty well on its own, like without having a kickstand. So maybe that's not even necessary. Okay, let's go ahead and see how hard it is to screw on the handlebar. So it looks like we just have to take the other handlebar and screw it onto the other side here, which is nice. The other thing we have to do, it looks like, is just attach this, and maybe I should read directions on how to do this because I don't want to do it wrong. Just a screw hole that you apply, but I'm not sure how you would do that. Maybe this part comes off. Oh yeah, so that screws up there, and then you just place it on the top here and then screw it on, which I'm assuming will be very easy to do. And we have already gotten it almost together, which is super awesome. So we're just gonna tighten the screw, and then I believe that it will be ready to try out, which I am so excited to do. So let's go ahead and get outside and have Kylie try this bad boy. All right, so we have Kylie out here. She's gonna give it a go. You ready? You excited? Okay, from what I understand, the kid will just put their foot on this and it'll make it go, and it has some fun LED lights that will go as the kid is riding the scooter, and then this is the brake if they want to stop. Okay. I think she is loving it, and I think Finley is loving it as well. Whoa. You see all the lights going? You gonna break it? There you go, good job. All right, we went ahead and plugged it in to charge because I don't think that it came charged, which most things do not. However, Kylie really liked it so far. So you just plug in that port there that I showed you guys earlier, and it shows that it is charging. So yeah, we are super fond of this and can't wait to play with it. So thank you again to Gyroor for sending me that scooter. The kids are absolutely loving it. If you want to check out Gyroor, I will have links down in the description box for you to check that out. But yeah, let's, without further ado, get to this disaster. Well, it's not a disaster, it's just a lot. Let me just show you. Let me just show you what the state of my, that is the haul. If you have not seen it, if you did not see the Costco haul, I will have it linked below, or not Costco, sorry, Sam's Club. If you did not see the Sam's Club haul, I will have it linked below so you can check it out. I'm gonna have Bryson, he's my helper here, he's eating chips. I'm gonna have him help me put some stuff away. So what I'm gonna have him do is put away like the snacks and stuff while I am doing the meats and all that sort of stuff. And getting like, you know, stuff organized into its rightful place and all of that. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we're gonna do is put those flowers in some water so that we can see what they look like. Let's just go do that. Let me get my flowers. These are so gorgeous. Like, I can't wait. I can't wait to put these things in some water. I gotta find a vase. Ugh. Where's my vases? Where's my clear vase?
It's up there.
Bryson said it's up here.
Somewhere, maybe.
Oh my gosh, how am I gonna reach that? Got it.
That didn't look safe.
He said that didn't look safe. No, this is Bryson for you. Okay, so I'm gonna show you all these flowers because I have a feeling they're going to be perfect when I get them in the vase. But you know, I gotta feed them too. You gotta feed the flowers. Bryson, why don't you start putting some snack, you know, stuff away. Okay. Start doing some business. I was not aware that you could buy flowers at Sam's Club for so cheap. Why is my food all wet? My fish, not fish food, what is this? Flower food. It's all like stuck in the bottom of the bag. I'm gonna have to like scoop it into there. How did that happen? How does such a thing happen? Look at that. I'm just talking about how excited I am that you can buy flowers. I got fish on my mind. That you can buy flowers for so cheap at Sam's Club. And now my food is all stuck to the packaging. I mean, whatever, it's going in there anyway. Bryson's doing the work currently, and I'm messing with flowers. Okay. I got these suckers down in there.
What are you freaking
Where do I expect you to put what? You don't have to do everything. I'm supposed to trim these. Aren't you supposed to trim them? Is that, I just put them where they go. Okay, flowers are trimmed. Now we're just gonna drop them down here. I'm gonna show y'all because these are so pretty. Look at this, y'all. Look how gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. What are we gonna do with all these?
I've been here.
I know, I see you. Kylie's here now too. I do think they need trimmed a little bit more, but for the purpose of the moment, we're just gonna move on because I feel like I spent like 4 minutes and 11 seconds on flowers, so. Let's move on. Okay. Now, let's actually put some stuff away. Okay, I have a helper. You can't see me. This isn't going well. Okay, so I have a helper today. I'm gonna dictate things for them to do, you know, because that's just what needs to happen. So Bryson got me out the yogurt container and I'm just filling up the yogurt. Bryson, can you also get me the coffee container? We can do that next. Coffee. I've had way too much coffee today, apparently. Kylie, I'll put that back in the refrigerator. Now I have a coffee container. Y'all, this video is just gonna be everywhere. Oh. Okay, now we're gonna fill up the coffee. Then we really need to get cold stuff put away. That probably needs to happen. Because we haven't, it's been out for a while, you know? It's been out, we need to get it put away. The rest of the yogurt I will put, like I'll stack it on top of that container. But I need to do it and not have the kids do that, you know? So, let's see. Okie dokie, artichoke. Will you put that back? Then what? We need to divvy up. I don't want to do meat until like I've done everything that I need to touch, you know? It's just, oh, there's coffee. So Bryson, Kylie, will you get me the donuts and Bryson and the muffins and Bryson, you get the containers that those go in. It's really good to have helpers. I'm gonna get the baggies. They usually don't help me with all this, so I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed with the situation, the current state of things that's happening in my life. I'm pretty impressed with this. I think Bryson's just helping me because he wants his friend to come over. And he's like on day one.
Here you go.
Thank you. That's trash. Yeah. He is on day one, or like it's his first day, and like he does not have to quarantine anymore, Bryson, or any of us, you know, all that. So he like is really anxious to play with his friends, but I made him do a Sam's Club, you know, was a bad mom.
I was excited on it.
He yelled at me, you know, preteen boy things. And so now he's helping me. All right, Bryson, here you go. A whole thing of donuts, so thanks for being good on donuts. I need the other container. Kylie, you want to get me the chocolate chip muffins over there so we can put them in baggies to freeze? I don't label stuff. You guys know that. It's just not part of my life. You know? I don't, you know, life is just not.
Need the snack bar?
Do we have another container in there?
One.
Just one. Do we have another container in there? Oh, that has, yeah, bring that one. Okay, so we bought 2 things of chocolate muffins. We are going to freeze one of them, and then the other one we'll leave out for them to eat over the next couple of days. I freeze them in one, like one per baggie. And also, little tip for you, you can microwave them. Yeah, straight from the freezer, couldn't think of the word. You can microwave them for 45 seconds.
They're not good.
They are, he's full of it. Straight out of the freezer. And they're delicious. Kylie likes them that way, don't you? Yeah. Listen to him. Again, preteen boy, you know? He's just a preteen boy who just got over COVID. He's just having fun in life right now. Okay, Bryson, will you take these? It just feels like we're getting messier. Things are just getting messier.
Yeah, you're not doing it.
And not getting put away. Okay, here you go. Take these to the freezer. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. Okie dokie artichoke. Bryson bought me this container, which is these Nature Valley thingies. And we're just going to throw some of these muffins down in there. It's all about, for me at least, my life, is having easy access to things for the kids. They know that they can come down, grab a thing of muffins and an orange for breakfast. Bryson likes to have sausage biscuits, so he'll have that a lot. Here, Bryson. And I like that, like, I need them to have easy things that they can just easily grab and get. Yes?
Where is my electric scoop?
Outside.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna send Bryson to the freezer with a few things. So this was that chicken meal. We have chicken nuggets. Here you go, Bryson. And we are going to freeze the naan bread that we got. We're gonna freeze that like all together. Actually, no, we're gonna have this for dinner tonight. Okay, we're not gonna freeze these, but once we've eaten like whatever we eat for dinner tonight, probably half of them, there's 10, we'll probably use 5. We'll just freeze the rest and then, you know, that'll be another meal. Okay, we need to get this meat put away. Now, as I mentioned before, I don't wanna use my scissors because then I can only use them for one of the meats. Oh no, wait, I do wanna use them for this. Oh no, it's perforated. Genius. The ones from Costco. Okay, if I sit stuff here, it needs to go to the freezer. The ones from Costco aren't perforated, and it's like the worst thing.
Mom, in the deep freezer?
Yeah, I can't get these sausages open. Give me my sausage. It's like the worst thing in the world to try and open. The ground beef when it's frozen, because there's been times when I haven't tried to separate it beforehand, and that's just not a good idea. Don't do that. Separate it before you do it. I prepared. Piper, get down. I prepped. I intended. I cannot speak. This is the second video I filmed today, and it's just showing, you know? My brain is starting to lose, not right now. My brain is starting to lose its juice. And I filmed ASMR videos last night, 2 of them. It's just my brain's losing its juice. Okay. Now, I froze the sausage in packs of 4, which I think will probably be perfect. I think these are the ones you don't like.
I hate these.
Yeah, he doesn't like the ones that have jalapenos in them, so he usually doesn't eat that when we do.
Let me help.
There you go. So yeah, rinse my hands off. And then we're just gonna go ahead and stick with like the same type of meat and do the steaks. I am so excited about these steaks. Now, you guys know I usually always get New York strip, but I got ribeyes this time, and look at that. Look at that. Look at that sucker. He's delicious looking. I'm so happy with this.
I'll take one. I'm done helping.
No, you're not done helping. Okay, well, you get the drinks. Stack all those drinks in a pile in the bottom of the thing. That's what you can do. You can do that. You know, he can do that. And then we need to put the fruit away.
I'll help you.
What else?
Diapers? No.
Well, the diapers just go in my closet, but really we just need to sort of get everything in the freezer and the refrigerator and stuff, and then I'll show you kind of like where we put all the drinks and all that, how we make it work, because we don't have a huge pantry. Here, probably want to take these steaks to the freezer.
To the outside?
Yep. We don't have a huge pantry. I mean, we have a decent sized one, but it's definitely not huge. Moving on to chicken. It's definitely not huge, and get your workout in over there. And we definitely, I don't really want to touch all this chicken. Hold. We definitely, like, you know, can't afford to have gazillion things in there. Although I usually put a gazillion things in there. So anyway, I'm doing 6 tenders per bag. If you heard my story about these in the other video, then you know that I don't like chicken tenders.
You know?
I mean, they're okay, but they're not like, it's just not a chicken, it's not a breast. A chicken tender is not a breast. But I couldn't find chicken breasts.
So you got chicken tenders?
So I got chicken tenders. They didn't have any. Sam's Club had 0 chicken tenders, chicken breasts, whatever. Okay, we're gonna get these up. And then I think we're just gonna put the fruit away, which the kids could be doing. We're gonna put the fruit away and then we are done, I think. And I'm just gonna show you guys like how the pantry looks once everything's in it. And like put away for the most part how it needs to be put away. I'm not promising that it stays this way. I'm always pretty like optimistic when I do it that it's going to like stay perfect.
Can you come over now?
In a minute, okay? He wants his friend to come over. That it's gonna stay like perfectly perfect, but it never does. It just doesn't happen. It's not a thing. So yeah, I'm gonna get this all put away, guys. We take these chickens out to the freezer. I'm gonna get the fruit put in the fridge, and then I will show you guys what our pantry is looking like right now at the start of 2022. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, so this is how the pantry is looking. So you see, like we have some floor space, but not a ton. So I have all of the drinks down there. I think these I need to put in the refrigerator, so I'll probably take a couple of them. They're probably better cold. And then over here, you can kind of see how we have everything set up so that we can keep, you know, flowing in the morning. So you can get little bites, you can get donuts, there's coffee pods. And then these are actually like little snack containers for the kids to pick a snack out of if I tell them they're allowed to have one. And this is candy. We're not going to talk about that. That's Christmas candy. But yeah, and then we just have like way too many snacks. We're not going to talk about any of that. But the Nutrigrain bars, we actually didn't need any of. There's some in one of those containers already. So yeah, and then I still have to put like the Rayo sauce and all that over there. But that is what the pantry is looking like. And then for our refrigerator, I put all of the fruit right there. So we have blueberries, strawberries, grapes. The huge bag of oranges is down there. There's more strawberries. So we have 2 things of strawberries, and then all of the yogurt is there. We still have quite a few little like Christmas treats in here. So our refrigerator usually is like more put together and doesn't have all the Christmas crap. And I bought a couple bottles of wine for New Year's Eve and all that stuff. So anyway, that's how it all looks after we get it put away. And then we still have to put like the diapers and stuff away and just finish cleaning up a little bit. But for the most part, we're done. Like the cheese dip needs to go away and the Rayo sauce needs to go in here. Excuse me, Piper. So yeah, that took me about 30 minutes to put everything away. So that's really not bad. I was expecting it to take longer, so I'm happy with 30 minutes. But yeah, thanks for coming along on this little journey with me. Look how gorgeous my flowers are. Oh, I'm so obsessed. I'm gonna trim them down a little bit more because I think they're too long. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.